another change. Development House espresso this time. Again, sticking to Craft House coffee. Last bunch of this order. Welcome back to the vlog. Apologies about the gap last week. Moving house, as you've seen. What a stressful experience that is. 10 out of 10 would not recommend you do that. Oh man. Right, today's session's a running session, but again, this isn't what the video is about, as you can tell from the title. Doing a bit of a charity challenge, and I'll go into a little bit more detail. Warm-up is done on this run. 4 or 5 sets of 1.5 kilometer repeats coming up. You may have noticed, not wearing the Nike Next Percent today, wearing the Pegasus. The 1.5k repeats are done at threshold, so I'm not looking for any kind of assistance with the shoes to keep up that pace. I know I've got the speed for threshold in normal running shoes. First set done, 6:40, so just under 7:16 pace. 20 seconds left of rest before the next set. It's 4 sets on this one, 4 of 1.5k. Right, 10 seconds to go, check in on the next set. Yep, way too hot out the gate. First one was too fast, second one was too slow. Gonna gauge where I am on this third one and then call whether or not I do the fourth. Only because today, water levels, I've probably drank less than a litre of water all day, and I'm used to about 2.5 at this point. Lunch was very, very late, just very, very busy at work. So, not to make up any excuses, just don't have the legs. Right. 10 seconds to see next 1.5k coming up, and then I'll make a decision on it. This is where it gets mentally challenging. That's home. One more set to go though. I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going to commit to it. So, one set, however slow it is, let's just get it done. Nope. 200 meters in, sacked it off. Mentally just gone. Way too warm today. Moved to North Wales. Apparently it'll be cold. And just legs feel awful. So, jog it back in. Time for a catch up. Okay, so next day. The run session was absolutely tragic. Talk about that in a sec. But now, super quick. Gonna hop on the bike and do a bike session. Indoor. Don't know the roads around here yet, so working on that, believe me. And then we'll talk about the purpose of this video and kind of the challenge that I'm doing for the whole of August. Hopping on the bike super quick. Yesterday's run was an amalgamation of a few things actually, so there's been a lot of stuff going on in work, really busy with the move and everything else, so I think quite a lot of stress factors have just added to the fact that that session was not going to go well. Went on a recovery run the day before that as well, instead of a recovery ride. Don't know why I do that. I always don't have a good run after I try and do that. So yeah, there was that, but it was a case of just getting it done and getting a sweat. Today's session, some really nice intervals, 5-minute intervals, very high cadence, just get a decent spin on, just for an hour. So, the challenge, cycling 500 kilometers in a month. And it's for Maggie's. Maggie's is an amazing place, and I'm going to talk about it after this session. But first, let's get some kilometers in the tank. That's session 3 of the week done. 152.4 kilometers. That leaves us with 347.6 kilometers to go. What am I doing? So throughout the month of August, I'm raising money for Maggie's. And Maggie's is everyone's home of cancer care. So what Maggie's are It's a charity providing free cancer support and information across centres across the UK. They're doing some amazing work. I cottoned on to the fact that they were doing this campaign over August. A lot of stuff at the moment, and a lot of charities are really struggling with generating money at the moment, just because of coronavirus, and obviously all of these typical fundraisers are not working at the moment. So what they've done is they've kind of launched this campaign to get everyone, as cycling and running have become so popular over the lockdown, they've gotten everyone to ride as much as they can throughout August. The target is 500 kilometers. So yes, I will be trying to ride 500 kilometers. It's going well so far, 1 week in, and raise as much money as possible. My personal target is £500. So if you could, if you're watching this and you want to know how to support, find me on Facebook. I'll be sharing the links every week. So yes, please do support as much as you can. The reason I'm doing this, well, I think, as I mentioned, a lot of charities at the moment are struggling with fundraising, and it's something that I really like doing, and it's a bit of a challenge. It's going to be fun for me to do, as much as it is difficult to actually achieve the mileage or the kilometre distance. It's a really good cause. It's a really good place, and I want to raise as much money as possible for people that do good work. So that's what this video is about. It's really letting you know that I'm doing this challenge, and over the next few weeks of videos, I'm going to be kind of checking in and saying how the challenge is going and letting you know kind of where I am with distance. So what I'm going to do now is actually just log into my training site to let you know kind of how I'm getting on with the distance. So yeah, I've done 3 rides so far this week. First one was on a Saturday, so it was my brick session. It was a 40 mile, I think, actually, it was a Sunday, it was the 2nd of August. So yes, I missed the first day moving house. It was 40.1 miles on the first day. Then I had my Tuesday session, and that was about 1 hour and 15 minutes, 30.1 miles there as well. And then on Thursday, I did another session and generated 24.5 miles. So all in all, it was, let's see, 70.2, 94.7 miles. And 94.7 miles works out as 152.4 kilometers. So if I do that over the next 3 weeks, hopefully the last week should be nice and easy. But yeah, so 152 kilometers in the first week, really chuffed with that. And yeah, I'll be kind of keeping up to date with the process and checking in, see how I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, it's a charity challenge. I'm not going to keep kind of banging on about it, but if you do have any spare change, and I appreciate at the moment times are tough for a lot of people, but if you do have anything and you are willing to give anything, please do find me on Facebook, find the links on Facebook. It would be amazing to kind of get your support on it. That's a really quick video. Sorry I haven't been posting on YouTube much, only because we're literally right in the middle of a house move. A lot of stuff still yet to be done. Cardboard boxes in the background, very well hidden. So yeah, that's kind of where we are at the moment. But yeah, if you're new here and you like these videos and you like my other videos as well, do subscribe, do like the video that you see, and kind of keep coming back, because the weekly challenges and the views in North Wales for these sessions and the training, and again, gyms are opening back up again. There's potential for swimming pools to be opening around here as of September, so more swim sessions thrown in the mix as well. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like this video if you've enjoyed it, and obviously any support you can offer would be amazing. So thank you so much for your time, for watching this video, and I'll check in with you next week.